Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup. There we go.
I already knew. Good reach. I like that. I like that, Danny. This is the one time you need to swipe. This is the one time you need to be spamming reach.
I don't know what to do, Chris. You always tell me not to reach.
No, reach today. Reach today on lockdown. All right, 6-3. Feeling pretty good about this. You guys got a nice offensive and defensive flow going.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Only did 3, brought me in, but it's not good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates and they green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Devin Vassell. Wembanyama's out there with Mr. Fundamentals, and they're skinny. And it's Sohan in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, AI is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This should be a fun one, Greg. 2 teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Now here's Brunson. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Bridges, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
3-0. Here's Sohan. Now the pass to Andrews. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by AI. Clock at 6. Here's Andrews. Brunson covering. And that one's good. Andrews.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now, here's Anunoby. 9 points last game. Bridges shot. Good.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Andrews passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Andrews. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
First one falls for him. Well, Spurs fans the last 5 years, Steve, haven't been able to enjoy the playoff experience like Spurs fans of old.
They haven't, Kevin. And you know they've held the record for most playoff appearances in a row at 22 seasons. But it's been a long 5 seasons now without going. They have lots of youth and a hope for the future.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Brunson the pass to AI. Bounce pass from Anunoby. A rebound by the Spurs. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
Now here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Spurs trail by 3. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Keldon Johnson. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Sohan. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Andrews. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Passes it to Bridges. Fires from deep. And another three for New York.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Here's Andrews. Knocks down the step back J. Skinny's got 8 points. The Knicks leading by 4. Now Brunson. Scoreless thus far. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Look at Devin. He's all over the rim.
New York has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Back to Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Williams, he's checked in for the Knicks. Spurs have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. It's good from long range. And now that's 11 points for Skinny.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Brunson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Andrews. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Knocked loose.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Back to Vassell.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And this new season just underway, Steve, for young teams looking to level up. How much can statement wins over top teams boost their confidence now?
A lot, Kevin. Big wins breed confidence. And confidence in this league is critical.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Brunson. Great showing for him last season. Checking in at about 24 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
Loads it up for Williams. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by AI, and it's blocked. They get it back. Back to Brunson. Pass to AI. A fadeaway. That one misses.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Sohan. No scoring in this one. And that one's good. Andrews. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Sohan. The pass to Wembanyama. That three off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Inside, here's Andrews. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
When it comes to generating offense, you like how OG picks his spots.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
He's off on the second. Spurs leading by 4. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Andrews. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Brunson up top. Bridges right side. To the left wing. AI outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Knicks missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I think Devin baited the defender into that one. He was looking for the call, and he played.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Not his strength, but Devin Vassell is putting in work.
Vassell hits them both. Knicks trail by 8. And here's Brunson. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
And Antonio calls timeout.
Here come your Knicks City Actors, everyone. Get loud for them.
While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. OG Anunoby, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Anunoby against Vassell. Here's Andrews, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Clean pass by Keldon Johnson to set up the shooter beautifully. What a play.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
And you look at how Keldon Johnson has evolved. He is now a prime-time scorer.
One big difference these days, he gets himself to the free throw line. He's not just settling, he's attacking. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Brunson with it. Here's Anunoby. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
I love the defensive intensity, but OG Anunoby manages to outwork it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Knicks trail by 10. Bridges passes to Brunson.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Pass to Andrews.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Vassell. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vassell's got 11.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Bridges. From 6 away. The rebound by the Spurs. Mr. Fundamentals got 6 rebounds now in the game. Andrew.
Oh, did you see that?
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by San Antonio. Count the basket.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Here's Dimes. Defended by Bridges. Dimes, the pass to Vassell. Here's Dimes. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by AI. On the wing, Anunoby. There's the pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Williams kicks to Brunson. To the right side. Here's AI. The 19-footer is on the money.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. With the floater, the shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 13.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Brunson. And the shot goes in.
Jalen Brunson.
He's got 8.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip. Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that
For
pass.
your New York Knicks, Josh Hart.
Bridges inside the 3-point line. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
San Antonio leading by 13. So with Paul on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Skinny. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Johnson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Dimes in at the shooting guard.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love. But he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
first one falls. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Quick shooting from Johnson, getting the drop on the defense.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Feeds it to AI. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 15. Buries it down low. Wembanyama has got 6.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. And the Spurs with possession after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Pass to Andrews. Robinson with the block. Now, here's AI. Defended by Wembanyama. AI left side. And AI throws it down.
I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Here's Dimes. Johnson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
Clearly, Johnson has worked hard on this shot. He knows how important it is to have this range.
Over to the left wing. Here's AI. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. AI. And some changes here for the Spurs. Sohan's checked in, and Paul subbed in for Skinny. And both free throws good for AI.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
serve, everyone.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. Good season for him last year. Last season, how about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Absolutely. Just when you think you've got a good flow going as a scorer, he'll come and shut your water off.
And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Brunson with a clean look. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now here's Paul. Here's Dimes. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Hart. Floats it up for AI. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And there it is for him.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
Showing his leadership physically there. Paul with no fear taking it to the hole.
And there's the pass to AI. Hart with it. Johnson on him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The next hit on 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hart.
A hard-nosed, tenacious defender, Josh Hart is also skilled at filling out when he should look to try to score.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And he makes both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Johnson right side. And it's AI with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that one, good. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's terrific balance from Brunson. He does not skip leg day.
Ball outside. Ball stolen. Here's Hart. A big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Out left of the wing. Wembanyama against Robinson. Wembanyama hits the bucket.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama's shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. Count it.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Paul outside. Here's Dimes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Knicks trail by 8. Now Brunson. 19 points in the game. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For New York, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Hart. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Brunson against Paul. To the inside. Johnson. Outside for Wembanyama. Excellent D that time from Robinson. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's DiVincenzo. Guarded closer. And the shot goes in.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense, like he was facing on that possession.
Here's Dimes. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Hart the pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. DiVincenzo against Paul. He kicks to Johnson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Passes it to AI. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. New York takes timeout. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
Anunoby's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. Knicks trail by 6. And here's Brunson. He's got 21. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Wembanyama.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
And you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama, Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Now, here's Vassell. 11-point game his last outing. Over Robinson. Paul's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night. Here's a look at the stats for Robinson. He had a strong showing last season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson scanning the floor. The dish to AI. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Paul passes to Sohan. To the inside. Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Wembanyama has got 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brunson against Paul. Picked him clean. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. In third, the Knicks.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
New York has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Brunson against Paul. And taken away by Paul. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Paul. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. DiVincenzo passes to AI. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Brunson on the follow. Brunson's got 25 points.
What a game for him so far. He started out strong in that first quarter and has only turned it up from there.
Here's Dimes. It's rebounded by New York. AI kicks to Brunson. Back to AI. Here he goes. Clock at 6. Vassell against Brunson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dimes the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Brunson. Wembanyama hits the bucket. 20 points for him.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Brunson with it. Over Paul. Brunson with another miss. And so we conclude the first half. It's the Spurs. They lead by 14. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was all about San Antonio as the game got going. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Robinson is out there with AI. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. Knicks trail by 14. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Knicks. Here's Andrews. Brunson covering. Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the shot clock. Oh!
No, he didn't.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Brunson. That one wide left. San Antonio leading by 14. Sohan, the pass to Andrews. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will readily move the ball to a more open guy.
Bridges left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got 10 points in the game.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The pass to Andrews. Back to Vassell. Count it. He's got 13.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 27 and finished off by Robinson.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Anunoby.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Bridges trying to free himself up, and it's in there. Brunson's got 29.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Spurs lead by 14.
their last 10 coming off assists.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's AI. Anunoby in the corner. Now Brunson. He has 29. Eyes again. Got a piece of it. Here's Andrews. Brunson covering. Zohan, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Putting in that extra effort and getting a bucket for it. Zohan not giving up on the play.
New York calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here comes the Knicks hitting action, everyone.
I had a chance to look at the numbers for Bridges. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
AI. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game.
Spurs lead 78-64.
Andrews passes to Vassell. Here's Andrews. He's got 21. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Lobbed up there for Robinson, and stolen by Wembanyama. Out to the right wing, from downtown. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against New York.
Number 21.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another stat that they've excelled at
Shooting 2
is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. It's an 18-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Now here's Brunson. He has 29. And that one, good.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Vassell. 15 points in the game. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Comes up empty down low.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Count the basket. Wembanyama has got 22.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Pass to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Brunson. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Brunson's got 8 points in the quarter. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone. Get loud for them.
He's checked in for OG Anunoby. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Dimes, defended by Bridges. Goes up the baseline. Here's Mr. Fundamentals again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Spurs. Mr. Fundamentals got double-digit rebounds now in the game. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Now, here's Hart. And yes, it's good. Hart's got 6 points.
Doesn't let the contact phase him. The whistle isn't guaranteed, and Josh Hart knows it.
Kicks it to Barnes. Pass to Andrews. To the right side. Johnson outside. Clock at 4. The pass to Andrews. No good on the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Hart.
Tough shot to gauge, and Hart measured it perfectly.
Passes it to Barnes. Here's Andrews. Brunson covering. Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got his first points in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Ayan. He's got 10. And here's Brunson. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight. Spurs leading by 11.
76-75.
Here's Dimes, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The Spurs haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Robert Williams is checked in for New York. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Hart. Bridges up top. Get the shot. Here's AI. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. AI's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Lead, 88-77.
Ball looking over the floor. Got a piece of it. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Spurs working the ball around now. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Williams.
Their struggles from the field continues, yet they still hold the lead.
Johnson against Hart. And the pass to Bridges. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Bridges got 12 in the game.
79.
Spurs leading by 9. Paul with the ball. Out to the wing. Wembanyama against Williams. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Brunson. 33 points for him.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about switching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Paul. And Wembanyama passes to Mamukelashvili. Paul with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Paul's got his second bucket.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Brunson against Paul. Passes to AI. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're scoring buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Knicks.
The line for the Knicks, number 12.
.137 left in the third. Now Paul. He has 5. Johnson for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And watching Chris distribute the basketball, you can see he has a sixth sense for where to go.
Now here's Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Paul right side. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hart the pass to AI. And AI throws it down.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
86.
Brunson against Paul. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achiuwa's jacked in. Knicks trail by 10. And here's Brunson. 33 points for him. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. He kicks it to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And so it's San Antonio enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio, starting the fourth quarter, we've got Johnson. Chris Paul is out there with Dimes. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Brunson kicks to Achiuwa. A three-pointer off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Paul against Brunson. And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Here's Brunson. And it's good, 2 points. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Here's Dimes, defended by DiVincenzo. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Bridges is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Mikal Bridges.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Bucket is good.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Brunson against Paul. Got a hand on it. Here's Brunson. Driving inside.
And he saw a lane, and Brunson decides to challenge it. Doesn't take but a sliver of daylight for him to be aggressive.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And the Knicks making a change here. AI has checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. Spurs leading by 13. Pass to Vassell. Here's Andrews. Brunson covering. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one's good. Andrews. Skinny's got 23 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New York. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Good work there as it goes.
And there you see the basketball IQ Bridges has. Natural court sense. He knows exactly where to be.
Here's Dimes. Defended by Bridges. Dimes no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from AI.
At the line, shot number 12.
Free throw good, AI.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Andrews. Brunson covering. Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And here are the Knicks. They're on an 11-2 run. Robinson. It's good on the putback. Robinson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And that's 12 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Brunson with it. Behind the back and lays it in. Brunson's got 39.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Spurs passing it around. Back to Vassell. And that one drops.
Love seeing Devin Vassell rolling offensively. He's in a groove.
Now here's Brunson. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth?
Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Anunoby. And the shot is good. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak hit.
Now here's Brunson. He's is tightly guarded. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
108.
Spurs leading by 5. Here's Andrews. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Skinny's got 26 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now Brunson. Another steal. And they're running. Here's Dimes. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
It's rebounded by New York. AI's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. He dishes it to Bridges. Back to AI. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. That one goes. Count it. And now a 12-point Spurs lead. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Unloads. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Knicks trail by 14. And again, San Antonio running the court in transition. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. To the paint. Here's Dimes. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. Number 5 at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here's Brunson. It's tipped. Here's Wembanyama.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Brunson with it. And they get it. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 44.
Great quarter at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Robinson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Williams is checked in for New York.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And Brunson, here we go.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's Andrews. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 16. The pass to Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Going inside, Dimes, and it's good for 2. Dimes got 21.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Oh, Anunoby in position.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
130, 114.
Spurs leading by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Andrews.
2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he dunks it down.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Spurs also with the sub. Zohan's checked in. Here's Andrews. Wembanyama outside. 6 to shoot. And that one drops for him. Wembanyama has got 35 in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Victor Wembanyama.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. That shot off the mark. Now here's Brunson. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, what does a win like this do for you at this time of the season?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
We'll see if we can keep it going again. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.